Hello, it's John Longcroft-Neal here, and we are off to southwest Wales and then on to the Republic of Ireland. In fact, the Ring of Kerry. It's Thursday the 27th of April 2023 and this is the River Wye at Ross-on-Wye because we're going on holiday through Wales to Ireland. Let me show you the whole journey on a map because people like Jim, they like a map. Yeah, Jim. So we start here in Nuneaton, right in the middle of England, and make our way down to South Wales, which is here, to an area where Margaret and I met 50 years ago. Yes, 50. Then the next day it's just a short hop to Pembroke, where we then take the ferry to go over to Ireland, calling in at Rosslare. We then make our way down to Cork and spend a couple of nights there because this was the very place that Margaret and I very first went on holiday together, would you believe, cycle camping. And we try to visit some of the places that we visited 50 years ago. We then move on to the Ring of Kerry and stay in a beautiful hotel for 4 nights near Kenmare. So it's down the M5 and M50 to Ross-on-Wye, which is on the River Wye and on the border of Wales and England. The first stopover point is Larne, which is on the south coast of Wales. There are hundreds of castles in Wales and along the border with England in particular, so if you want to pause this and look at it and read about Larne Castle, fill your boots. This mighty castle harbours a little hut, like a wooden hut in a garden, where the famous Welsh poet Dylan Thomas in the mid-20th century used to hang out and write his poems. Well, if there was ever a place for a poet to sit and ponder and create, it's got to be that little hut up there. And it looks out onto this. Magnificent. Again, if you want to pause the video and read a little bit about Dylan Thomas, here you are. And if you want to try your hand at reading Welsh, that's on the left hand side. In fact, right through this holiday in Wales we saw both Welsh and English presented together, and then in Ireland it would have been both Gaelic and English. And as you can clearly see, it would be the perfect spot for any poet to be creative. Really, really stunning. Then further along the coast to Saundersfoot. Yeah, this is Saundersfoot. This is where Margaret and I met 50 years ago, almost to the day. That's why we're here. This establishment in Saundersfoot, still a cafe look, was back in the day called Cole's Corner Cafe, and that's where we met. Then we moved on towards Pembroke and called in at this beach, which is called Freshwater West, one of the best surfing beaches in Wales. Well, the surfers didn't quite catch the waves as I'd hoped, so let's move on towards Pembroke, and yes, it's another castle.
Looking for my mother's eyes as I'm staying close to the mirror. A lock of gold, a secret smile, little things I remember. Place a hand upon my heart as her, she was a believer. Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. I see in you my mother's eyes, and I lay your head to my shoulder. A lock of gold, a secret smile, I will tell you when you get older. I place a hand upon your heart, every beat is taking me over, and I will hold you in my arms, pretend we'll stay here forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you.
Well, here we are, finally heading out from Pembroke to the Irish coast. I'm going to say the Irish Sea. It might be wrong, but I think it's called St George's Channel, actually. Anyway, 4 hours later, we'll be in Ireland.